the apartment and got changed, and we've just driven right up to like the highest point of like Funchal. It's not even Funchal anymore really, and we found like a 5-kilometer hike. I'll insert the name and the hike or whatever over, and it is definitely colder up here. I didn't bring a jumper because like, oh, it's so hot. It's definitely colder. I'm hoping like once we get out of the wind we'll be alright. This hike looks really pretty though. Again, like it's literally only 5k, so it should only take us like max hour and a half, 2 hours. Views are looking pretty though. There's a cute dog. We're walking through the middle of like 2 rocks that have been carved out. It's actually really cool. It's definitely a bit warmer now we've actually started hiking and we're out of the wind. I think the trees kind of block it a bit. But this is a really nice trail so far. I feel like it's probably one not many people know about because we've literally seen like 2 other people and we're almost at a kilometre. Whereas like yesterday's hike, if you watched it you'll probably see there was people like everywhere, and because the path was so skinny you're having to constantly stop and let people pass. I love these. What are they? I think they're called like, I don't think they are, but they look like baby's breath or something. So many plants in Madeira. Don't break it!
I was seeing if it was the one that makes the squeaking noise when you put... See? Oh.
Sam! Oh. Once again, insane views. There's like a quarry down there somewhere. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but that's what like all those ledges up there are for. We've got another waterfall. Literally, there we go. In Madeira, there's waterfalls literally left, right, and centre. Like, it'd actually be quite cool to swim in one, but because it's not really summer yet, they are absolutely freezing. Like, we walked through that river yesterday, didn't we? And
yeah, it was nice.
It was nice, but it was like painfully cold. Look, I would not want to do more than like 2 seconds full body in that. Stunning though. We're like almost at the waterfall, and Sam's found like this. It's obviously been carved out in the rock, and there's a door, but like literally in the middle of nowhere. Like we're at least 1 kilometre from the closest village. That's creepy. Why don't you knock, see if anyone answers? You've locked it? Or it's locked? Oh.
I'm getting like old military bunker vibes.
Yeah, it probably was something from the military. If anyone knows, let us know. I'd be really intrigued to know what's in there.
Yeah.
Because there's no like windows in the rock or anything. It looks like it hasn't been open for years, to be honest. We've found another tunnel. Huh?
That goes on for years.
That's literally chucking it down. Like, I don't want to go in there with my camera.
You can barely see the other entrance of the tunnel.
Oh my gosh. I don't even, wait, let me zoom in. Oh, I'm on the wrong, there we go. I don't even know if you can see that on camera. It's literally like a pinpoint. There's definitely bats in there. On another note though, how insane. I feel like at this point, any other hike we do, it's just not going to compare. Like, wow. There was an open gate, so we've kind of trailed a bit further than we should have. Like, this area is meant to be gated off, but the gate was open, so we thought we'd come and have a look at what this is. It looks like it's an abandoned, like, I don't know, like a reservoir sort of thing. Like, some of these are full of water, like full to the brim, and then some are like this, but it's definitely abandoned. Sam's pointing at something. Oh, the light's on! Okay, the light's on, so someone's paying the electric. I have no idea what this is though.
I think I've got it spot on.
Oh yeah.
Some sort of water treatment. So.
Some sort of water treatment. It's cool though to look around. I was gonna say it's abandoned, but like the lights on the other side are still on. Thing is though, people that worked here, like to get just here, there was no road. Like you have to trail down some sketchy paths. Like we've just done it, but I don't know how you get all this up here, unless it was like with a crane or something. I don't know. Are you going to try and open that?
It's locked.
Oh.
I don't see anything.
On today's edition of What Illegal Things Did You Do in Madeira? Pre-entering.
There was no break-in.
There was actually no break-in. The gate
open.
was open, so They're basically asking for us to walk in.
What road leads to this then?
Yeah, I was just saying that. Like, there's literally no way that you could get a road to this. What would you do if someone opened that door and like jumped in your face?
Those bin bags look fairly new.
Yeah, no, they've been there a while.
You reckon?
No, not a while, sorry, they've not been. Yeah. I think we're walking into the rainy bit.
I think it's just spray coming off all the water.
Do you think?
Yeah. That's the power cable.
Yeah, or maybe there's a road that leads that way somewhere, because we have come from that way. I wonder why, like, it's been abandoned though. It doesn't look like it's quite overgrown, but it doesn't look like it's been abandoned for a super long time. I'm guessing that's like a water pump. The sun is out and it's raining at the same time. That's Madeira for you. Oh, it's moving. Wait, what? It's actually moving, but there's no water. I don't know where Sam's gone. Maybe it's like not connected to anything anymore. There it is. What's in here? Nothing. I reckon it's probably just like an old water thing, but I would be interested to know why they've closed it. Very strange. Oh, what's he doing? They've not, like, they've been... Sam, what if them guys are coming over here? What if them men are coming over here, the ones that were like behind us? Shit, go. We've got to go. What? I know. I'm scared. I'm actually really scared. I hate being told off.
No, it's fine. We were just curious.
That is definitely rain.
Yeah, it is.
We need to get to the bit, like, if literally if you cross a path, it's not raining anymore. It's like the further you get to the mountains, it's gonna rain. That's cold. We were just saying we're already thinking of coming back to Madeira in September time probably, because like there's so much more to do. Like, we've only really done one side of the island, not even that, probably like a quarter of the island. There's so much hiking to do, and like we go home tomorrow, but there's so much yet to see, so we'll definitely be back. Next part of the hike is like all uphill, and it's a bit more rugged terrain. On the app that I was looking at hikes at, it said this was quite a difficult hike, but we're both really fit, so we can do it. Feeling?
Loving it.
No, it is really good. But I'm used to like long distance jogging at the minute. I've stopped strength training to marathon train, and I have noticed my muscles are so much better at like endurance, but like short bursts of like strength, nah. These steps are never ending. We've both just had nature wheeze. But when you're on a hike, you haven't got any choice. I told someone like I have a wee in nature when I'm like on a hike and there's no toilets around, or like if I'm on a long run, and they're like, ew, that's disgusting. I'm like, where do you think your pee goes? Like, obviously don't do it in front of people. We made it to the top of them stairs. They actually weren't too bad in the end. Is that another cave? There's so many like caves with doors on around here. They all look like they haven't been touched in forever. I might ask ChatGPT what like they are, because like they must have some sort of purpose, but they look like they've literally been there hundreds of years. What do you think? What?
They're everywhere.
Jesus is trying to find us. Like, that looks like it's been there hundreds of years. And like there's little peepholes. Wait, is that a peephole? I don't know.
That might have been more structural to put something in.
Maybe.
Well, that's a window that they carved out.
Yeah. Strange. This just here, like you can't even make out that it's a path, but that's how we had to get like back onto the track. Otherwise we would have had to walk like another 5k to get back here. But yeah, we had to like scale a fallen tree, a landslide, and this, which that was probably the easiest bit. But yeah, we're back on the path now. We've managed to get really close to this waterfall. I probably wouldn't recommend doing this because it's quite a severe drop. But we've got so close. You know it's a good waterfall when you're getting sprayed in the face. We've just come out for dinner. We went back to the apartment and got ready in that after the hike. And then we've just come out. We found this little restaurant. I've had a vegan burger. Sam's got a pizza. My nose is running so much, I don't know why. But yeah, overall, really good hike. It ended up being about 5.5k in total. And I needed that burger to refuel. But yeah, good. Got some wine. Sam's got a beer. And I'll see you in the next one.